Hello everybody, this is Jeff from Runnergy and welcome to the Runner's Desk here. Welcome back, it's been a little while. Today I want to do a quick video on 3 reasons why you should not be adding speed and you should be focusing on distance instead of speed, especially for new runners or people who are runners who are getting back to running. So here's 3 quick reasons why you should focus on distance and not on speed. Number 1, first one is less chance of serious kind of injuries, at least in my experience. The faster you run, I tend to find that more dramatic injuries can arrive. You know, stuff like pulled muscles, stress fractures, strains, that kind of stuff is what I find more prevalent when focused on speed as opposed to maybe some minor strains on building distance and running slower. So that's reason number 1. Number 2 is tend to work more on building up more cardiorespiratory strength. So speed tends to be what we call anaerobic type of workouts compared to what would be like cardiorespiratory workouts, where it's more of an aerobic workout. You're working out more on getting more oxygen, pumping more oxygen through your blood and your lungs and to your body. So that tends to be more beneficial, especially at the beginning of one's training. So that's number 2. Number 3 is when you're running fast, or when you do almost anything fast, it's really hard to focus on the micro details of what you're doing. So, you ever see like a little kid trying to do something and like use their fork or something for the first couple of times, and they're just sloppy because they rush. Any parents out there, you know, you're always telling your kids, slow down, focus on what you're doing, this is how you do it. So when you are running more focused on speed, same thing happens. You tend to lose your focus and your perspective on what you're doing. When you run slower and longer distance, you tend to have the ability to be more mindful on what you're doing, what is the task at hand. So I'm very big on focusing on running form and technique. So if you're running really fast, that tends to get overlooked. And when you run slow and go further, that gives you a lot of ground to focus on your running form and technique. So those are 3 quick reasons that I think it is ideal to focus on distance at a slower pace as opposed to working on speed. Now, this is not to say that there isn't a time and place to work on speed, but definitely for at the very beginning of your training, or maybe at the beginning of your season, or getting back to your running and training, focus on slow and go as opposed to faster. All right, this is Jeff over at Runner's Desk here at Runnergy. Thanks for watching, and we'll get another quick video out to you shortly.